Sneaker drops for the week of April, and this week specifically is going to be the 14th through the 20th. At time of recording this video, it is currently the 12th of April, so this should be starting Monday. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and react to this video. And if you're new to the channel, I do these regularly every single Sunday. I talk about the recent drops and things of that nature. So if you're interested in that, go ahead, that subscribe button, hit the notification bell while you're there. But without further ado, let's go ahead and react to this video. This should be a good video, I'm not gonna lie. I've reacted to Spark sneakers a bunch of times, but also the video will be linked in the description. And also make sure, let me know and keep it in mind while watching this video. I do a lot of sneaker reviews on the channel, so if you see any sneakers you like and want to see reviewed on the channel, go ahead and put that down in the comment section below. But with that being said, let's go ahead and react to this together and let's see what we got in store. We got some Zoom Vapor 16s. Now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I love how they have been incorporating these football-inspired sneakers, where they kind of take like the more traditional sneakers that you maybe see worn like in a, I would say like a lifestyle, everyday type of sneaker, and turning them to cleats. I feel like that's super dope. But with that being said, I kind of like this. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I don't really play football, I think it's a very dope sneaker. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get back into it. And I might be flip-flopping, y'all, between my Streamlabs and the video just because I know my audio may be delayed. But we're going to work through it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I've been having a lot of issues, but we're going to see. We're going to see for sure. So I guess this one don't got a price off rip, but that is kind of usual. It's going to be dropping April 14th. Very dope. I wonder how comfortable they are, though. I wonder if the cushioning changes, making it a cleat. But I guess they're gonna sell. At least they're perceived to sell. Cool. Is this a different one? Why does it look exactly the same as the other one? Or maybe it's the high version? Y'all let me know if I'm tripping. They look exactly the same. Let's go ahead and continue though. Me personally though, I probably prefer the sock type of fit on the top. I ain't gonna lie. Kind of adds that little style points to it too, I'm not gonna lie. The Gazelle is made in Italy. I'm not gonna lie, I've seen this drop in a past month, and I haven't seen them in a minute, so I guess it's kind of a little refreshing. Dropping the 15th for $350 though, you can count me out. I'm not gonna lie, these is sitting for me. Like, I'm not paying no $350 for some Gazelles. I don't know if this is the, and I hope I say this right, I think it's the JJJ Jound. Y'all let me know if I'm saying that right, but his class be stupid expensive. Are these a pair of Bape Adidas? Hold on, I didn't get to see those, y'all. Bape Adidas Superstars. I'm not really a Superstar fan, I'm not gonna lie, but I do love Bape. But yeah, I ain't really a Superstar fan. Let's see what we got next. We got a Sabrina 2 Make Space. These is kind of cool. If I used to hoop, or if I did hoop, not if I used to, because I definitely used to hoop, but if I did hoop, I probably would cop me one of these. And the price range is straight. $140 is not bad at all for a pair of hoop shoes. But this is dropping on the 15th, and I love the overall creativity on these shoes. I wonder how they go about making these shoes. But we got the Jordan 3 For The Love. Is this the Mountaineers? Because they actually look like the exact same shoe. And I was thinking about getting them on the channel, so y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment section. But they look exactly like the Mountaineers, and they are. But I guess the colorway name is For The Love. See if we delayed real quick. I want to make sure that we straight. Yeah, we should be. Might be a little delayed, but we should be straight. We got the Griffey 2 Jackie Robinson going for $150. These is some type of cleats. I wonder what sport this is. Y'all let me know if y'all know what sport this is in the comment section, but I'm not too sure. It kind of looked different than football. And I want to say baseball, but I'm not sure. Now these, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't know how I feel about the loafers for these New Balances right here. I had seen another pair of New Balance loafers, and that was from my previous reaction from Elliot Page's top 10 New Balance sneakers. And if you want to check that video out, I put the info card on the screen for y'all to actually see. But I don't know how I feel about these right here. I don't know how I feel about the loafers in the 1906s. I feel like it looks kind of old. I don't know if I put it on my feet. Yeah, but it's definitely not my cup of tea for sure. We got a New Balance 991 V2. I like these ones. Essentially offbeat. I like the colorway. I guess there's 2 colorways dropping for $250. I don't know what it is about those 990s, y'all. The 990s be costing a lot of money. We got an Air Force Easter. They pretty cool. I wouldn't buy the Easter versions. I'm more like simple, and I really like the white or either the black pair. But these are dropping April 17th. But for me, yeah, it's definitely doing too much. But it looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. It looks cool, but it's just not something I'll really rock. We got an Adidas F50 Elite Miami. Colorway is cool, but 260 count me out for sure. And I definitely don't play. This looks like a soccer sneaker. Yeah, I definitely do not play. Oh, this is a Messi sneaker, right? That's crazy. I'm so out the loop of soccer. That's crazy. But I guess it's gonna be a hold. We got a Nike GT Cut. We've been seeing a lot of these drop in 2025. This is the Think Pink, going for $180. This is definitely got to be a hoop and shoe. Looks pretty smooth. Traction look pretty straight, breathable. Look pretty comfortable. Zoom Strobel. Pegasus Premiums. We're finally getting more colorways. I know that black colorway dropped in, I believe, March. But I actually got these sneakers right when they dropped, and I did a full review. So if you definitely want to check that video out too, go ahead and check out my sneaker reviews playlist, which will obviously be up here. I'll link it for you so you can go ahead and make that upgrade real easy. But I ain't gonna lie, when I had these sneakers on, they feel pretty comfortable. I can't lie though, I feel like a couple of New Balance sneakers will definitely beat this sneaker in comfort. But with that being said, I did get a wrong shoe size, or like they only had a certain specific shoe size that I could get. So that maybe kind of altered my overall comfortability. But I can't lie, I'm loving the colorway. The colorway looks pretty cool. It's very simple. And yeah, you can't go wrong with this for sure. The only thing I would say is I feel like they should make a colorway where it's like you can wear it with anything. Because I feel like the purple kind of throws it off. Maybe add like black to the bottom or like something different. I don't know what they should add. Now the 9060s, I love me a pair of 9060s. This is the flat toupee colorway, going for $150. I feel like this is an amazing sneaker. Right, that is the 9060s. Let's go ahead and see what else we got in store. Is this the colorway change? Why did I feel like it was more darker, the other one? Like more like vibrant orange. I think it low-key is, but it has the same name. This is cool, they calm. Atmosphere, Pegasus Premium. I did not see this coming out of Nike, I'm not gonna lie. This right here is a little bit out of my comfort zone. I don't know if I could rock it. Maybe if I had some pink on, I ain't gonna lie, I have some pink shorts. I look, you can rock this with like maybe some pink shorts, white socks, white tee. There's not too much pink, or I feel like it would just overwhelm the whole outfit, if y'all get what I'm trying to put down. But we got a pink foam. Looks like we got a lot of pink coming out. We got an Air Force 95 or Air Max 95 in that pink foam for $175. Dropping April 18th. 2 more days left. Have you seen a Jordan sticker yet? I don't think we've seen a Jordan yet. We got the Nike Book 1 Moss Points. Pretty smooth colorway. A nice little teal in there. I wonder how they are hooping, y'all. I've never hooped in a Book 1. But I know Nike sneakers are always fire and lit hooping. They look super light though, I can imagine. We got an Air Max 95 Neon. Why do I feel like I've seen this sneaker so much dropping? Like I can't tell if I'm just like, if my eyes are deceiving me or what's going on. Dropping on the 17th though. Colorway is smooth though. It definitely looks like a nice everyday lifestyle sneaker for sure. Nike KD4 Easters. I'm yet to hoop in a KD4 or even a KD sneaker. I don't think I've had a KD sneaker, but this is pretty dope for 150. It says Big Chucky in the back. I wonder what that's for. Work hard, no cap. Work hard. We got a Nike KD18 in that liquid lime for 160 retail price. I like that this speckle type of touch on that what do you call it? That like midsole-ish type of part. These look very dope. I wonder actually what makes them release past sneakers in like different colors and stuff like that. We got a Rookie of the Year Air Jordan 1 Low. I could have sworn these already dropped, but I guess maybe not. For 140. Not a bad sneaker, I'm not gonna lie. Hot take, I prefer Air Jordan 1 Lows over highs. But then again, I never had a pair of highs in my life. I just feel like the highs would have looked good on my build, but I don't know. And I feel like the lows would be easy, real easy to style. This name is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Bandoon. If I had to say this, like and pronounce it, I would say Bandoon. Am I right? Bandoon? So this is a New Balance 1000. We got a Mellow Ball 4 Alien Skin. I love Mellow Ball shoes. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta get one. And they got an amazing price range. That's what I love about the Mellow Balls, the AE1s. Amazing price range for a good quality sneaker. I love the overall. I don't even know how he gets his designs, but he's very creative. The AE1s, speaking of the AE1s, there we go. We got 3S SB for 110. Amazing price point. I would buy these. I ain't gonna lie, I love how different it looks. I love how different it separates from other sneakers. But we are almost coming to a close. I believe we have maybe a couple more sneakers. We got the Jordan 1 gray and navy colorway. 125, not too bad of a price. I wonder, are these gonna go lower on StockX or will they stay at a high? I feel like they'll probably go lower, I'm not gonna lie. But this is dropping April 20th. And I guess they're saying it might hold. We got a Jordan 1 mid. I ain't gonna lie. Are we really buying mids, y'all? I personally have never bought mids. I've came across people that buy mids, but I've never asked, like, why are we buying mids? Do y'all like the overall build of a mid? I feel like if you go mid, you might as well go high. But maybe because it could be like people buy mids because they're cheaper. I don't know. You got a mid in that team red. I do love the color red, but just because it's red, I wouldn't buy it for sure. But it's not a bad sneaker. Like, it's just not my vibe. And I believe that is all they had in store, I bet. So with that being said, you guys, this was a great video. Y'all let me know your favorite sneakers down below. Which ones you guys want to see on the channel for a review. But with all that being said, I do this every single week. And if you do want to see some other sneaker releases, I do talk about sneaker releases not just for the next week, but I talk about sneakers for the whole year of 2025. So with that being said, go ahead and check out this playlist right here. And I'm pretty sure you see some amazing releases. So go ahead and check that playlist out, as it's going to be a great video to follow up on. I'll see you in the next one.